So how long have you been vaping?
So I have been a smoker for quite some time, and then I gave up smoking cigarettes, and then that resulted in me exploring with different types of vapes. I first had a reusable electronic vape which you could charge and you just put your flavor in, but that became really expensive for me and also just a lot of effort. So then I recently found these ear pops that you can easily buy at Pick and Pay, which is also quite expensive, but I would say I've been smoking ear pops for about 6 months now.
How do you dispose of your vapes?
So I currently dispose of vapes by just simply putting it in a separate package, and which I then add to our household's refusal dustbin, which then obviously gets taken out every Friday and then disposed of.
Are you aware that there are companies that recycle used vapes for recyclable products that they make?
I'm not aware of that, but that does somehow make my habit feel a bit positive, as it is very good to know that the products will then be used for recyclable items, which really piques my interest as someone who is very inspired by recycling and taking care of the climate, and ensuring that products are reused and not just thrown away.
Yes, how often? Regularly, every day. How regular? Like twice a day, thrice a day? 10 times a day. That, on average, I have something a week. Daily, so probably like at least 10 times an hour. Okay, so when you're done, where do you throw your vape? In a bin. A normal bin? Normal bin. And then you know that a vape contains electronics. Yes, so you shouldn't throw it in a normal bin.
So, are you aware that there's actually companies that recycle the reusable vapes and do like recycling products? Okay. So, for example, Airstream actually does that, collects the used vapes and then they send it to another company that does that product. Are you aware of how dangerous it is to just dispose of your vape in a normal bin?
No, I'm not aware, but how is it harmful to the environment?
Actually, it can cause fires. It has lithium batteries that can cause or stir up a fire. For example, let's say you're putting it into plastic, and then a bin that contains a lot of plastic, and then it's in the sun or in heat, temperature, it can fuel.
Posters as a part of our awareness campaign so that people can go to our TikTok page and find out about our campaign.
This is an example that vapes get disposed in normal bins, and this is not the proper way of doing it. Vapes should have their own bins where you throw away electronic waste.